So do you have a college student?
Or maybe you just want to be able to make for yourself a quick meal that's healthy.
Yeah, no fuss. I love it. Nutritionist and author Dana White is joining us now with some meals from her newest cookbook, the Healthy, Quick, and Easy College Cookbook. But I also think this applies to any busy mom who has no time to fuss in the kitchen because it's healthy, they're minimal ingredients, and you can do them quickly. So these are also weeknight meals.
Absolutely. Really, these are really my go-to. I am very far from being a college student, but I've worked with college students for almost 2 decades now,
Right.
so that was the inspiration. But same thing, right? I need easy, I need fast. I also want it to be healthy, and that is the inspiration for the recipes in this book.
Okay, so we're making at least 3 of them. You want to start with the ramen noodle salad?
Yes, right. So a lot of the inspiration, I wanted to take those kind of quintessential college foods that everybody thinks are bad for you and make them healthy, right? So what college student doesn't have ramen noodles in their dorm somewhere, right? So, but instead we're going to make a ramen noodle salad.
Okay.
So if you toast up these ramen noodles, all I did was toast them up in the oven with some almonds.
Wait, you just take them out of the package
Just-
like this and
Yep.
put them in the
Just
toaster oven?
I crunched them up on a sheet pan. So I crunched them up with some slivered almonds for a little bit of extra crunch, and I toasted them in the oven.
Okay.
Right, so if you see here, they're kind of now sprinkled throughout my salad.
So no boiling water?
Nope, no boiling water at all. So you just toast them in the oven, and then again, all of these recipes have about 5 ingredients or less.
I'm giving them to Mark not because this is very healthy, but during this detox we're doing with the show right now, I can't have gluten, and ramen noodles do have gluten.
So there's more for you.
Oh,
There's
thank
more
you,
for
thank you,
So
thank
eat
you.
it, but I want to see because I would, I would totally love that if I wasn't doing this thing for a week.
My kids love it, right? And again, you could omit the ramen noodles and just do almonds. It would still be yummy. All I did was mix it with a coleslaw mix, which is shredded cabbage and carrots. No onions this week, right? So there was no onions in it anyway. I did use some scallions and some sesame ginger dressing. So there's a recipe in the book, but otherwise you can just get the bottled stuff this time.
Right.
And you get that nice, really mix of flavors, lots of fresh vegetables,
Light
super
and
simple.
fresh would be how I would describe it.
Thank you. That's what I was going for. And then, of course, if you wanted to add edamame or tofu or chicken to add a little bit of a protein boost to make it a complete meal, go right ahead and do it.
So easy because it's packaged stuff, but we're not making it in that unhealthy way. You're just going to put it in, mix it together, a little store-bought sesame ginger, and woohoo.
Yeah, and you're done, and you're good to go. And that'll actually sit well
And
for
cheap.
a while. It'll keep super cheap, right? Again, I had that in mind as well. Okay. Next up, we're gonna do avocado toast, right? So we're gonna elevate it again with some really healthy ingredients. So, you can't do much better than an avocado in terms of the healthy fat, antioxidants that you're gonna get, and all I did was cube it up with a little bit of salt. You could totally add lime. Again, I was trying to keep the ingredients minimal, but you could add lemon or lime if you like that as well. Then we're gonna have fun with our toppings, and I think that's what avocado toast is really all about, is the topping. So today we're going to use some feta, some salty, creamy feta cheese, some pomegranate arils or pomegranate seeds, and that's gonna give you some of that acidity and crunch. And then I like a lot of crunch in my avocado toast, so then we're gonna use some chopped pistachios. And it's so pretty.
And it's pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty and festive.
Christmassy too.
For sure, right? Yes, one of my kids is obsessed with anything Christmas, so this, just by the color palette, she's on board to give this a shot. So super pretty. You can totally mix up the toppings, but I think avocado toast, that trend is not going away yet, and here's a nice way to add some nutrients too.
The bread, what are you using here, and what do you suggest? Does it matter?
So you could actually use a gluten-free bread if you would like to. Anything whole grain. I'm using sourdough today because that's what looked best at the store for me. I do try to go for the whole grain most of the time, but you're having so much other fiber and healthy fats and other elements from this. You can really use any bread that you'll like to eat. Do it on a bagel, right? You could even do it on a bagel if you
can even
wanted
put that
to.
in a bowl and like just scoop it with crackers.
Yeah, I would do this on a salad and it would be delicious.
Okay, so just, easy. It's not really cooking, more prep. Okay.
Yes, it's assembly, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then last but not least, I wanted to do something to satisfy those sweet cravings, but again, keep it healthy. Banana splits, ice cream, one of my favorite foods, but we can agree.
My language.
Probably not the healthiest. So we're gonna do a banana split yogurt parfait.
Okay.
Right, so, and again, I like to make these ahead. This is one of my go-to for kind of a late night snack. Again, you really want the ice cream, but let's do something healthier instead. So we're gonna do high protein Greek yogurt. I am using plain yogurt, not sugar sweetened yogurt in this case.
And this is my favorite brand. I love the Fage, and this actually is
too.
detox approved. We're supposed to be having some good quality unsweetened Greek yogurt.
Perfect. Okay, so then you can, again, mix up the toppings. I'm using a little bit of strawberry jam, and I actually thinned it out with some water, just to make it a little bit thinner and actually cut the sugar a little bit because it is very sweet.
That's actually a good idea when you have like almost no jam left. If you put water in it, then all of a sudden it's a topping.
Exactly. It really is. It's a sauce. It's a strawberry sauce, and I didn't have to cook anything. So then I'm going to do some sliced banana, and in this case, I'm going to do some mini chocolate chips. Because again, I'm not saying no sugar, but I definitely, if we're comparing it to something like a traditional banana split or some ice cream, we're definitely saving some calories in sugar.
Okay.
So
and I love that you have
May I?
of course, yeah, go ahead, dig in. That's why I made one ahead for you guys.
Thank you.
Yummy, yummy. Okay, so I want everyone to know you can visit DanaWhiteNutrition.com. This is your, how many? Ninth or eighth?
How about that?
Ninth cookbook.
That's fantastic.
I was looking through here, lots of stuff I would want to make as well. All right, thank you so much.
Thanks.